show, cause we give you what you need. And it's 3 times a week. It's that bacon, egg, and cheese. It's that bacon, egg, and cheese show. And it's 3 times a week. Y'all know we bring that heat. It's that bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh, there she go, ladies.
What up, y'all?
We got Feby in the building.
Good morning.
I gotta get my stuff set up like y'all. Y'all professionals. You got the stands and everything.
Nah, I have my shit sitting on a box. Pause. So what's up, Feby?
Hey guys.
Good morning.
Hi, Babs.
Hey, good morning.
Yo, Babs, you know what I be hating, Babs? When I be like, yeah, I do the show with Miss Lissa and Babs, buddy. Oh my God, I love Babs. I be like, bitch, I'm on the phone. Like, I'm here. So Feby, that's Babs. Babs, that's Feby. Now that's enough.
And I'm Miss Lissa. Nice to meet you. Good morning.
Hi, beautiful. What's up, guys?
So for the
Glad
people
to have you.
I know you, Feby. I know how talented you are. I know everything going on. But give the people a little background where you are from. Tell them what you want them to know.
Feby on that. Who? QOTL. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm over here.
Don't worry about the comments. When we drop the episodes, nobody sees them.
Yes,
all right, so, okay, cool. So my name is Feby. I'm from Bed-Stuy. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn. You already know the vibes. Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. You already know the vibes. You already know what time we on. You already know what time we on. Brooklyn.
That's the energy I need
building.
to be.
Facts.
That's going crazy. Yes, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Bed-Stuy. Period. And I rap. I act. Do a little reality TV shit. I'm a mom of 2. And yeah, I'm a Brooklyn bitch anyhow.
It's 2? I didn't know it was 2. How old?
It's 2 of them things, girl. That thing's banging.
Stepdaddy Lux. Stepdaddy Dyke.
Yeah. My daughter might be your stepdaddy. She's older than you, and she's 10.
All right, we'll talk when we get off the show. All right. Go ahead, Miss Lissa. Take it over.
Well, welcome to Bacon, Egg, and Cheese, Feby. This is where we chop up the hottest topics, dish the dirt, and deliver it to you raw. I hope you're ready. We're going to chop up some hot topics, and a little later, as the audience builds, we're going to get to know all things Feby.
Okay,
are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't be scared. You from
all
Brooklyn.
Right.
You're not scared of nothing.
No.
You already know Brooklyn in the building. Bed-Stuy in the building. You already know what time we on. You already know the vibes.
Yo, Babs is wild. And Miss Lissa, I had to let her know we not messy over here. We give flowers over here. We give nothing but love over here. So, you know what I mean? Nobody have to tell us what we can't say and what we could say because we just give nothing but love over here.
Absolutely.
So our first topic, you ready? Snoop Dogg. We're going to go to L.A. because you from Basketball Wives, L.A. So Snoop Dogg, we want to send our love and our prayers out to him. He shared that his mother is in the hospital. We don't know her condition, but we know that we love Snoop Dogg and we love his mother. So we want to send our love and send our prayers. After the show, everybody go drop some prayer hands and some blue hearts and Snoop Dogg's comments, okay?
Yes.
Have you ever been into sports, Feby? Have you ever been
I played basketball
around?
in high school.
Okay. Well, our next story is about a track star. So we thought. So everyone knows that Sha'Carri Richardson is running these streets. She may not be able to run in the Olympics, but she's getting things done in these streets. And somebody thought that they noticed her in the street, and it wasn't her. It was a lookalike, and they went with it. Well, let's go to it.
These people crazy. And she was really taking pictures with these people.
Oh, yes, she was.
Y'all, they think she's Sha'Carri. And she like that. Oh God, she like that awfully. Yeah, they did hate on her look. Period, Sha'Carri.
And she posing too.
Yeah, period.
Not period, Sha'Carri, baby. That is not
Sha'Carri. Straight out of Pittsburgh.
That is Sha'Carri.
They was hanging on my thing. Get in your running stance, Bess.
Get in your running stance.
Get in the running stance.
Oh no, she didn't do it. No.
She's a runner. She's a track star. She's
a runner. She's a track star. What do y'all feel about that? Have you ever had somebody impersonate you, or have you ever been mistaken for somebody?
Well, I know that there's people that look like me, and I be mad as hell because they be big, light-skinned dykes, and they be like, look, this bitch look like you, and I be like, fuck you. But I do know at the toll one day, I was going to the strip club, and somebody was like, we was in traffic, and they was like, Tyra. And no, Tyra. I said, what? And it's like, Tyra Banks. I was like, no, I'm not. Yo,
Banks.
fuck y'all. See, nobody would probably listen to it. Thank God I got witnesses in the car. Niggas thought it was Tyra Banks. Fuck you, Babs Bunny. I'm just telling you what happened. Hating ass bitch.
That's mad funny.
What about you, Feby? Have you ever been mistaken for somebody, or do you have a celebrity lookalike?
I've had people just say, "Oh, you look like Doja Cat," or "You look like Aaliyah," or "You look like." I done got all types of people, but what be funny is when people be like, "Oh, you look like Feby," I'll be like, "Okay."
That'd be the funniest shit. People do that shit to me too. You know who you look like? You look like Babs. I'd be like, oh, I do?
Yo, for real.
Well, since we
Like,
can,
you look like that girl on Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, my nigga, I'm not on Love and Hip Hop. I never
well,
was.
we can tell the truth now. I used to be scamming out in the streets, and I would try to dress like it's not me. And people be like, yo, you look like Lady Luck. I'll be like, I get that a lot. But
Now I used to be scamming.
I couldn't let niggas know it was me. But those days are behind me, praise God.
Well,
Amen.
if you ever want to switch up the look and you want to look like somebody different, here's something that they are doing in Japan. So I've seen this before, but it's now a new craze where they're kinking up their hair. So you tell us if this is a hairdo or hair don't.
They caking up her hair.
Asians are getting their hair permed up or curled or something.
They're
I don't
kinking
know
it
why,
up.
but yeah, they really going from Taiwan to Tyrone. Now, I don't know why I've been seeing this a lot recently, but this is different. A lot of Asians are getting their hair permed up or curled or something. I don't know why, but yeah, they really going from Taiwan to Tyrone. Now, I don't know why.
So from Taiwan to Tyrone. How do you feel about that? Is that appropriation? Is that appreciation? I mean, we wear Malaysian hair, so why can't they kink up their hair? We perm our hair. Well, some people.
Well, I mean, it's like this, right? We always doing cultures all around the world. You know what I mean? We're not going to get shut down for this one, but we are the lost tribe of Judah, the black people who are here in America. We have been influencing the whole entire planet for a very long time. So our Asian brothers and sisters, they're just coming back to their roots because me and Bro Fraser told about it earlier. They black. They just traveled through the desert and their eyes got like that. In due time, they got lighter. But what I will tell you is that all they're doing is coming back to their roots. Everybody to look and dress like us. I just wish they would treat us like the people who they stealing their culture from. That's it. Just show us the same type of love that you show our culture.
Listen, I don't have a problem with it. The shit is hilarious, though, at the end of the day. But I'm all for these wigs, baby. And so if they want to go get them a kinky, we call that kinky curl. Or that's that kinky straight. They got that kinky. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if they want to rock the kinky, let them rock out. That's just it.
Trade out. I'll shave my shit, shave your shit. We can trade off.
I'm not gonna go that deep. I'm gonna just stick to what Bab said. I second that.
There you go.
That's right. Program, like a foreign exchange program. You give me your hair, I give you mine.
Hey, however it is, but we gonna rock these. But I ain't like that shit. I ain't like that flat top homie had.
You didn't like it?
Nah, he needs to come to Brooklyn and let my boy John Lason, my boy we had up here who do the units. Yeah, he would have had him right. He would have had his shit spinning. Niggas ain't walking around here with that shit. Fuck out of here.
Wow.
Speaking of spinning, things were spinning over the weekend at Rolling Loud. We have a couple of recap vibes and we could talk about it. Let's go to the videotape.
I want to know how Miss Lissa be coming up with this shit. She just be like, time
It's a lot. Let's go to another one. Got Coy Leray. There was an exorcism. The baby brought out Tory Lane.
Yep.
Fire. Fire.
Uh-oh.
Liddy again, maybe we Liddy again.
My favorite side chick. And somebody threw a shoe at the baby.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on first?
Okay. Now,
This one goes
that was
first.
our recap of Rolling Loud.
Me and Babs about to argue about something. So first, let me say with Coy. Coy, they are making fun of her performance. At one point, they said that she was coming for Lil Nas X because she said "fuck whoever danced with the devil" or whatever she said. And then they say Coy's in her feelings because every time she gave a shitty performance, she always throw money and show that everybody in her team get. I would just say that Coy, just like a lot of artists when they first came in, like if you remember, even Lil Wayne performances was trash back in the day. KRS-One has said something about it. I think that they need to give her room to grow. I think that she needs to be around people who could teach her how to perform. Because when you that age, you might have a certain ego or something like that, and you may think that you got the bag already. So I just think Coy, as she grows, I think patience with her. Girl, before she got her record deal, I think that she's very talented, and I that she some people around her to the show. Now here we go, Babs. Niggas is saying it's fucked up that he bought Tory Lanez out after he was given in between sets with Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, and they saying that they threw the shoe at him. It's two different stories I'm getting. One is
because he's.
Go ahead, baby.
Because what them comments that he made talking about the HIV and the AIDS and the
HIV and all that other stuff.
Addiction things.
And they also was upset with him for bringing out Tory Lanez, and then he's showing Megan Thee Stallion love. What do you say, Babs?
First of all, this is why they need to bring back artist development. Okay, the fact that anybody could just become an artist at this point. This is what you're going to get when you get on stage. Shout out to Corey because she don't give a fuck. She came out the next day with throwing money in the pool. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm just out here. They booking me. I can't rap. I can't dance. I'm just out here. And that's just what it is. And then it all goes back to don't disrespect your parents. That's what it all goes back to. This is her karma for what she did to Benzino. This is all her fucking karma. So what she needs to do is get right with her father, get right with God, and then she will have a stellar performance.
They did get right. Her and Benzino said that. Remember, he didn't come on the show. I was on live with him.
It's hard to tell with that performance. Come on, Benzino ain't see that shit and then let her go out there like that. Nah.
And she was defending Benzino when she came at Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Boo.
Phoebe, what do you feel?
I like Coy. I think that her style is just a little bit different than what is being thrown at us right now. And she might not be the Lady Luck or the Babs or even the Phoebe, because people say I rap like a man and a lot of people can't handle that or whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean, because I come from the style as this is what I was taught. I don't know no other way to do it. Yeah. But with that being said, she have a different style. Like, what y'all want the fucking girl to do? Like, start twerking like Megan was doing, because that's what she does? Like, I don't know. What?
Did you see her double XL freestyle? She started rapping.
It was not good. And that's and that's why Coy called me. I got you. Nobody gotta know. And we can move along. I still like her. And
there you go. She need help. I love her look. I love her style.
Like this, cool,
but she needs help.
Yeah,
she
we all
help.
get money. Yeah.
We all get money.
I like her.
My brother love me. I love my brother.
I'm in that. Ooh.
I feel like we need a mixture. I don't want to hear
wait. Miss Lissa, do the what? Get money again. You sound just like
we all get money. Yeah. We all get money. Ooh, I'm in that. Ooh, he called me big purr. Gonna make this pussy purr.
So the next person, I want to show you something else that happened.
See how she feel about the baby and that corny shit he did with doing the Megan Thee Stallion song and then bringing out.
I was confused.
Then bringing out Tory Lanez.
I was confused because wasn't the song that he was playing from Megan not even the song that they have together? I was lost. Everything was
he was trying. It was like damage control. He was trying to play both sides publicly, so it's not like he's choosing a side. It's not like, oh, he bought out Tory Lanez. Like, yeah, but I played Megan, so it's like he's like tethering in between.
Yeah, that's not good. It's time. You gotta stay
But
out
if
of
you
it.
want beef, you gotta hit the grill. In our next video, this person literally hit the grill at Rolling Loud. Her name is Shinsia. She's the first reggae artist to ever perform at Rolling Loud.
What out of
On the
grill?
grill.
Bomba clots.
No.
Wait, she came on the grill. Get the fuck out of here. How come we don't? You know what's fucked up, that we don't see this on the blog? I didn't see this.
So yeah, she came out and she wants all the smoke, the beef, and the fire, baby. She's on the grill.
Fire.
Love that. Love that.
Fire.
Me too.
Fire.
Phoebe, have you ever had like a performance where you were nervous or felt like, you know, like, can we talk about one of your performances?
One time I performed at SOBs for Hot 97, Who's Up Next, and I was nervous because I knew it was going to be certain people in the crowd, you know, people that could potentially change your life, or, you know, you could work with, or even other artists. It was like, oh shit, this is SOBs, and this is a good crowd. So this is not one of them empty nights. It was scary, but it was fun.
How do you get yourself out of that? Like, do you have like a second personality, like Sasha Fierce, or do you need like a little liquor, like what is your advice? Like, how do we get you out there? A little prayer, and you right there.
Nah, just go on stage this time.
When you hit it,
gotta get up
like
out the feelings and just start. I'm not really like, I haven't performed a lot. I don't know. I need to get into that, but I don't know. I feel like whenever I did perform, or whenever I do perform, rather, when I get on stage, I feel like all that shit just go out the window. It's like the emotions before the performance, or I don't know how to really explain that. It just go away once everybody's staring. It's like, but you either gonna fuck up or you gonna do what you gotta do. And it's like, you're not gonna fuck up. So
Exactly. It's nothing wrong with being nervous. I'm always nervous before I get on the stage. So, and then when you see the crowd swaying, you be like, it's lit in this. Hey,
exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Even Beyonce said that she gets nervous before a show, and that's why she created her alter ego, because the greats, it's anticipation. It's better to be nervous than to be overly confident. Then you're gonna mess up because you're thinking too big. So it's better to feel humble and be appreciative of the moment, and then you hit the stage and baby.
So Beyonce, what do you do when you get nervous?
I just told you, I pray and then I hit the stage, baby. Now, if you want to support Miss Lissa Knows, head to my website, MissLissaKnows.com, where you can get these glasses, this dress, and enter the code HBIC, and you'll save some bacon, egg, and cheese. Let's hear your sponsors, Lucky.
Lucky. Okay, well, today's sponsor is Lucky CBD. We are dropping. I got a call tomorrow. We're about to do a full launch of that. I'm wearing coat individuality. I got popping with this. Talk about we still got Lucky Punch popping. We are revamping that company, and we got Lucky Crowns. Phoebe, I got one for you. Babs, you already know I got one for you for Queen of the Ring, and Beyonce, you know I have one for you as well. I'm just influencer boxes together because we're sending out 50 crowns to all of my top 50 celebrity friends. So, like, you know, 2021 is the setup. 2022 is the hunting season, and the revenge is harvest season. So yeah.
Funny.
Yes, make sure y'all go to YouTube right now and subscribe to the Queen of the Ring Artist channel. We dropping battles all the time. Get ready for the next event, Royal Rumble, that's popping, and get in tune. Make sure y'all go stream my music on all streaming platforms. It's out right now. Make sure y'all go get in tune with the web series that I'm in, Forced to Sin on Tubi. Go to Netflix, go watch the 40-year-old version. Go get in tune, get in tune. And if you got some type of talent, special talent, you can email us at the BECshow@gmail.com for Bunny's Got Talent. I'm always looking for talent. If you rap mad fast, if you could sing out, if you could play the drums, if you could juggle like 5 to 10 balls at the same time, if you could swallow a sword, if you could spit fire, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Email us at the BECshow@gmail.com, and you might be the one that get pulled up on the live show to show us how you juggle 5
Yeah, I'm
balls
like,
at the same time. Yay!
Last but definitely not least, Feby, tell us about your music, where we can find it, more about you, your websites.
yeah, my name is Feby, but you guys already knew that. You can follow me on everything. You love Feby. It's everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, that book, whatever. Whatever website it is. You could look my music up, Feby, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Check out my latest freestyle, and I'm about to drop some original content.
Can we get into that next? Hold up. Before we get into that, hold up. We have to go back to Rolling Out. I just want to say shout out to Lotto. You know what I mean? The light skinned bitches that came out there and killed it. Lotto had the dopest performance that is out there at Rolling Out. Shout out to Bobby Smurda. He came out there. He was twerking. Shout out to him. And then I want to get back to Babs because Babs didn't mention her scary movie as well. And on top of that, my bitch is in mad movies. And then on top of that, my bitch shot a music video this weekend. And she's fucking out here killing it. And she played her whole EP for me. She's wilding. So shout out to her with that. Now, let's get into some Feby because Feby just dropped a freestyle. If that's right with you, Miss Lissa? That's in that's the segment. Okay, here we go.
Oh, and then Pepper.
My bitch.
Listen.
It's got some bars.
They'll get some dollars, same niggas that used to holler, hoes no thank you, and none of y'all fucking up and reminder me, right? Crypto baby boy tryna buy me with designer. It's that JT pussy niggas can't creep up behind her. The same bitches that hated on me, because I be snitching. When Complex hit me up, I went about my business. Niggas brought my name into the shade room, moving like they bitches. I still want some. I ain't new to all this rich shit. Bullshit. I'm thinking about my investments and them niggas concern me. Could've sent my percentage. Better watch out who you call your friends, cause shit get hectic. Nobody hope my ex is the message. I ain't fucking on no old work. I'm a whole flirt, trying to see it pick up. Make it squirt, make that thing hurt.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Slow, niggas better think first. I got it in my purse. I got it in the spots. I got down so many times, niggas written in my spots. I just run the tight, never score, bitches tryna plot. I told they really real, and niggas got that in the block. I don't really like that. Just go nuts, say it like that. Which I thought I can't even type that. Fucking team is the only thing that has the gas and like that. And if that head ain't on a Honda, it'll move the iPads. For real, I'm a big deal. Same niggas I wouldn't break the rule though when it's swell. My hood know my body, they know that I can't sell. Girls living right on Coinbase, bitches just chase a deal. So all this really real, had to wake up from my dreams. But see me on your TV screen, my shit ain't what it seems. Niggas still be in the trenches with extendos and our beams. I'ma always kept two draws, built a hustler, kept me fleet. I was told to jump up out of that. Your mentality and building stocks, I'm just like, nah, niggas want this guy for me. I'm a boss, not a broker, so it's fuck your salary. I'm allergic to these broke niggas, they give me allergies. Behind my mama. Big titties.
Talk your shit, bitch. Talk your shit. Wait, nigga, you had a few quotables in there now, nigga. Hold up, where my mother?
Now that's how Brooklyn do. That's
I know you
what's
would like
on
the
track.
while I'm
You already know the vibe.
Bitches chase bills.
Yo, we
I hit
listen.
it with I'm building stocks. I'm just like, nah, niggas want
We
they was hating on Nas when he, you know.
Nigga, I'm on your line when we hang up. You know we was talking yesterday. Shout out to DJ Kid Swag in the building. But now we got a lot to talk about, man. I definitely want you and Babs to do a track. Miss Lissa is pushing us to put out this bacon, egg, and cheese. So we're gonna need a verse for this mixtape.
You and Babs are the GOAT. I appreciate y'all for using y'all platform to allow other people to come up here and showcase their talent. You especially, I already gave you your flowers over the phone, but I could give it to you in public as well. That Luck always show love to everybody. I don't never see her in no bullshit. I don't never see her hating or throwing no shade. I always see you supporting and uplifting and saying if you need help, hit me up. And a lot of people not doing that. We need more people like that so that motherfuckers could get on faster. Like shit be taking long as hell. If niggas would just send that grant down and stop the fuckery, life will be a little bit easier, man. Shit.
Like I was telling you yesterday when we talked about it, me and Feby was on the phone for like a half an hour. I was just calling her to make sure that the bitch gonna show up today. And like, bitch, don't have my niggas making flowers, flyers, and you not gonna show up. But she's like, Luck, don't even come on my body like that. She definitely snapped on me. But you know what it is? It's like it's a new year, it's a new era. These young ladies right here are extremely dope. Miss Lissa leads into segues like none other. I wish I could give trophy for it. She's amazing. And Babs been that bitch.
Yes.
Like, tell you something. That's my, as she say,
Yes.
friend. That's my friend. As she always says it, like Babs is the reason why a lot of people, Babs contributed a lot to my career. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Oh,
my
that's
friend,
lit.
Miss Lissa. So this right here, this is a complete family. Sometimes we don't speak the whole week, but we do the show. But the point is, these are my sisters, these are my bitches, and I love them so much. And we appreciate you coming on the show, and we're definitely gonna do
Thank
more work
you.
outside this episode.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yes, yes. Yes, Brooklyn. Put on for the town. Put on for the town. And
Do
you
it for me
from the
right quick,
side
Babs.
too? Put on for the town.
Babs, do it for me right quick. That's my friend. Show them how you say it. Like,
That's my friend. All you other bitches is just yes men. All you other bitches just want to be around. You just happy to be here ass bitches. Fuck out of here. You quiet mouth, you quiet church mouse ass bitches. I'm going to let my friend know what it is. Fuck out of here.
yo,
That's gonna have me on my bullshit today.
you always
That
do.
energy is very like transferable. I'm like, oh shit.
She's wild. She's wild. I love her to death. Love her to
It's
death.
It's Brooklyn Babs, baby, the queen of the ring and the first lady of the streets. You know, it's the energy. That's why you feeling it, because you from Brooklyn, baby.
Yes.
And she's
Feeling it.
version.
You feeling it.
She's in 40-year-old version on Netflix. So no matter what you doing on your Fire Stick, you can definitely pull up something and support my bitch Bass Bunny.
There you go. And on Amazon Prime, y'all can pull up Call Time. That's the new horror film that I'm in. I'm playing a character. My name is Tasha from Brooklyn. Okay? So go watch the movie.
Fuck it.
Were you really scared on set, Babs? Like, because I feel like I would be really scared. Like, I would really be jumping.
Ever scared? What are you talking about?
No, I wasn't scared. I had a lot of fun on the set. They fed me well. You know, I told the chef I wanted lobster. The chef said, Babs, I got you. I had lobster, shrimp tacos. I was good. Like, the cast was good. The production was good. I really loved being on that set. So please go check out this movie. It's an independent film. Please support. Go watch it.
So wait, ladies and gentlemen. So I used to get mad every episode because Babs would say she's a BBW. And then me and Babs was over here for like 4-5 days, and then I figured it out. So Kid Swag was like, yo, Babs be ordering mad shit. How does she stay that size? I said, my nigga, she ordered 5 meals, but she don't eat them all. See, us regular people, we eat a burger. We eat the whole burger. Babs orders a burger. She take 2 bites, and then she's on to the next meal. That's why she thinks she's a BBW. So, yo, Swag, right? Swag in the comments. So that's why we figured this shit out. So she'll get a lobster sandwich. She'll get the lobster burger. She'll get everything, but she only takes 2 or 3 bites. And you know, my chubby ass is fucking up.
It make you do that. You want some of everything. You like, I need the burger, the fries.
Hello. That is
all the sauces. All the sauces. Every sauce.
We went to the shopping center, and she went and she ordered burgers, and then we went to the halal spot. She ordered the halal. I was like, damn, I really want the burger. She was like, bitch, get it. I said, not the way my body's set up, but if I ate the way she ate, only take a couple bites and throw it away, we got it now. So ladies and gentlemen, you can eat all you want, just don't eat it all.
No, but that is true. Like, that's for some people. Like, when you're chewing, you gotta like take your time. Like, put your fork down in between all your chews, and you'll eat less.
Everything in moderation.
Like, you're always doing this, and you're talking, you're always eating. But if you take a bite and put your fork down, you'll get full faster, because your brain and your stomach gotta communicate. So if you eating so fast, that's why you feel so stuffed, and we get the itis, because our bodies have to break down that food.
Well, I did sleep a lot when Babs was here, because whatever she ain't finished, I did. So
I'm crying.
Now, let's talk a little bit about production and Feby. So, Feby, you are so talented. Most people know you from Basketball Wives. So, how did that come about? But you came on as Evelyn's friend. Was that real?
I can't really get into details about production, but yeah. But I can say how I got on the show. A friend of mine, well, somebody that I was working with, like an agent per se, who introduced me to like the producers and stuff like that, and what was going on. But a lot of people don't know is I did Basketball Wives years ago, so that kind of played a part in it too. I think maybe, I don't know. I don't know how that stuff. I don't really know how that stuff worked with with the production, how they pick people or that part. But I did do a show
Beautiful,
for them.
talented, and you turn up. So obviously you made the cut. You know what I'm saying?
You go.
That manager luck.
Yes, and you from Brooklyn, so that's always a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is your next step that you want to do? I like what I just did, by the way. This is lucky dots. We're gonna do lucky everything. So what is your passion, Feby? Like, what do you see for your
Well, it's crazy because I have a degree in media and broadcasting, and I always wanted to do like news reporting, but like I don't really know how to get into that and make it mine and for everybody to watch it because I'm so like, I gotta figure that part out. Maybe y'all can help me or something like that. But I went to school for that, and I got a degree in that, and I'm in acting school right now. Like reality TV, it made me want to get into acting because I wouldn't say every single thing on there. I think I could say that every single thing on there is not 100% real. Like when you making jokes and when you laugh, that's a part of you acting. That's a part of you having a personality. That's a part of you bringing something to the table for views and things like that. So I wanted to get more into that. So I'm in acting school right now. And it's fun. It's been fun. And hopefully soon I'll start auditioning. Before I wanted to audition, I wanted to actually learn how to really do it. I didn't want to just be like, oh, I'm Feby. I've been on VH1. Give me a job. You know, like I wanted to actually
appreciate that about you.
Huh?
I said, I appreciate that about you because a lot of people, because you have a platform, you can try to like bully your way in. But for you to actually take the craft seriously and before even approaching any jobs, want to be an actual actress, you're going to get blessed on a different magnitude and you're going to have actual jobs because a lot of people are afraid to work with reality TV stars. Like everybody ain't like Babs. Like Babs has done reality TV and she's also on television and movies. But everyone that doesn't have that, but because she's an actual artist, like she can cry on right. You can cry on cue, right, Bunny?
Bam on motherfucking.
So that's why I appreciate what you're doing, Feby. Like actually taking the time to go to acting school.
Yeah.
So kudos to you for that.
Thank you.
Do you also do that with your music? Like, do you only write all of your rhymes? Are you open to like writers? Like, how does that work?
Okay, so I'm weird. I wouldn't say weird, but I'm one of those people where, like, right now when I get off the phone, being that I was on the phone with FaceTime, whatever this is, live with you and you guys, I kind of got that energy, so I'll probably go write something. Like, you know, for like 30 minutes, write some quick shit. Or I can go to the studio and harmonize the whole track and then go back and put the words together. Or I can freestyle it, harmonize it, put the words, do whatever. Have I worked with writers before? Yes, I have once. I tried it. Was it once or twice? I tried once in Atlanta and I liked it. I did like it. But when I listened to the record, it didn't sound like me. So I didn't like it. But I did like the experience. I was open to it. I'm not one of the people like, oh, I wouldn't take a record. Everybody takes records. So don't do that. Like, don't, these people, what fans and people don't be, fans be thinking that motherfuckers write everything.
So the person that wrote for you, was it a guy or a girl?
No, it was a female. It was a female. And she worked with a friend of mine, a producer that I know from Atlanta.
Where she was, is she from Atlanta?
Yes.
That's why, baby, you need a Brooklyn chick. If you trying to get some ink, you need a chick from the hometown.
But it wasn't something that I was trying to do. It was like the spirit of the moment thing. Like I was in the studio and my friend was like, oh, let's do a record together. And he was like, let the girl do it for you. And it was a whole different, it was a good record, but when I hear it, it's not me. So I'm like, oh, this could be hot for somebody that's, I don't know, maybe, I don't even know, maybe a Tinashe or something, or one of these girls or something, but it wasn't my sound, so I didn't fuck with it. But it was a fun experience. I would do it again, absolutely, but it wasn't something that I felt like I needed. But I'm open to stuff. Like sometimes you just gotta work with people and see what happens, you know? And for the relationships as well. Like hopefully maybe one day we'll work again and maybe something else will pop off. But that wasn't the one for me.
Feby, you gotta pull up the Lady Luck's crib. Lady Luck got some records. Lady Luck got some ideas, you know.
Is Lady Luck gonna let me leave her crib when I pull up? You know, the fuck is going on? I'm just saying.
You're gonna be pregnant. You're gonna be pregnant. But hold on. But hold up, before I don't want to get too crazy because Phoebe, we be talking outside of here. You know how I feel about you, and you know I love you, girl. But I just want to talk about how Miss Lissa is shitting on bitches. She's sitting on that chair, right? And you can see the whole chair. Let me tell you about this bitch right here. Me and her was the same size, and she claims she was bigger than me. I don't know what she did. She works out every day. She stops eating, and I am so jealous that she was able to do it. Mind, body, mind over whatever, mind over matter. Miss Lissa, you are looking fucking phenomenal, and your
Thank
little
you.
tank top, and I can see the chair behind you. Nobody can see shit behind me. Okay, so I just want to, I just want to give you your flowers and tell you how proud I am of you. Well, Phoebe, no, you pull up, I cook. Okay, ask Babs. Oh no, don't ask Babs.
Don't ask me nothing, cause this bitch ain't cooked me nothing. It's all cat Brooklyn. Let me tell you what she gonna do. She gonna order you something to eat. She gonna be like, "What you want, baby? I'm gonna get this." You know what I'm saying? Get you something to eat real nice. That's what's gonna happen. All takeout. It's gonna be good takeout, but it's gonna be takeout.
You definitely eat good.
No, no,
It's gonna be exquisite
yeah.
meals. Like it's gonna be 5-star.
I cook. I just ain't feel like cooking when Babs wanted me to cook because we was up all night playing spades. Like we turned into animals. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we only see you cook on Instagram, but go ahead.
Yo, smoking bro Frazier, stick up for me.
I was just about to say that she always cooking for him. Like she be busting down meals. They be eating steak and linguine, lobster tails. They go to River Palm. They be eating good over there.
Shots,
cheesy scallops. Yo, fuck you, Kid Swag. All right, let's get back.
Can you cook? Speaking of Kid Swag,
thank you, Swag. All fucking cat.
If you in Hoboken, stop by BK Lobster in Hoboken. They lobster rolls are fire. They have different variations. They have the classic lobster roll. They have fried lobster roll. If you're not into lobster and you a wing kind of mobster, they got wings and things, fries, stuffed clams, you name it. Let them know that the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese show sent you. Okay?
And baby, shout out to my homegirl Muff because she's a part of that.
Yes, and yes, partners.
They partners. Listen, people.
Multi Avenue, baby. We from the same hood.
It's a very small world.
Period.
Phoebe, it's a small world. I'm gonna hit you.
Shout out to Kid Swag and Muff.
That's my baby.
All of they BK Lobster family. That is a black-owned franchise.
It's not nobody in the spot that don't know Phoebe, so let's not do it. All right, but yeah.
Are you an only child? Do you have siblings? Like, what was you like growing up?
No, I'm my father's only girl. Okay. I have 5 brothers and I have 1 sister.
So are you the baby of all?
No, I'm the middle child.
Oh, okay.
I'm the middle child.
Oh, where did your love for hip hop develop? Sorry.
Actually, from my parents, my father was best. Well, my father used to be like, I don't know if he was like in Wu-Tang or whatever the fuck he had going on, but Old Dirty Bastard was my godfather. That was his best friend. Yes, that was my father's best friend. They used to be together all the time. I have so many pictures of him and coming to my house, holding me, stuff like that, taking me places, pulling up to my mother's house in the limo, middle of the night, all kinds of ghetto stories I got. You know.
Fire.
But yeah, I think I got that from my father, like just being around that type of scene, you know, coming like I'm from the style, but I'm from the style, but my father is from Crown Heights, Kingston Avenue. So back in the 90s, I'm from the 90s. Back in the 90s, you know, I used to be outside on the stoop, and I used to be outside, and I used to see like Method Man and Busta and all of them, and I always wanted to be and do music. I used to see that growing up, like, oh, that's lit. Like they got these big chains and they Coke 45 bottles. They lit.
Coke 40.
Yes, that was lit to me. Like I wanted to, you know, be like that. So yeah, that's where that come from.
I appreciate you having bars though, and I appreciate you having that history because it's a lot of females that come from these reality shows. Like it's different. Like me and Babs came on there as, you know, rappers, like not just lowering anybody else, but there's a lot of females who came on and they pretty like you, because you said it in the freestyle, ass heavy, you know what I mean, and you make your ex jealous and all that stuff. But you actually have bars. There's not female. I heard every line, baby. There's not a lot of females who look like you, have the attributes as you. There's not many bitches that look like you, my wife. But you know, and they don't have the bars that you have, and you super bar heavy. So I want to tell you, like as a rapper to another rapper, I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you.
Do you ever
know what's
feel
crazy?
like
I love that you say that because I be feeling like that be intimidating people too. Like, she raps so this, she rap like this.
Nah, you violent.
Well, what the fuck do y'all want to hear? When the bitch only talking about sucking a dick, y'all get mad. When a bitch throw you some bars and try to teach you how to get some money or tell you a story, you get mad. What the fuck do y'all want from me? I'm feeling like I can't say that nigga name. Never mind. I'm not feeling like him. I was about to say, what do you want from me? No, I'm not feeling like him because he been wilding lately. Well, he been wilding always, but we'll leave that alone. But, yeah.
Who, the Fast and the Furious actor?
Huh?
You talking about the Fast and Furious actor?
No, I was talking about R. Kelly.
Oh.
You know when he was crying like, what do you want from me? I was feeling like that at that moment. But I don't want to compare myself to him.
You gotta like that. You gotta throw your arms. You gotta be like, what do y'all want from me?
Yes, I feel like that. It's like you want bars, you don't want bars. You want me to try?
We want you to be bar heavy. We want you to stay, you know, bar heavy.
I was gonna ask you
yes, we want it all.
Yeah, you just got.
I was gonna say because you.
Yes.
Sorry.
Whole package.
Go ahead.
Because
I was just saying
so pretty.
Whole package.
Sorry.
Do you ever feel like?
Oop, your service.
It's okay. While we waiting for Miss.
Okay. Do I
don't know what's happening with this phone. But do you ever feel because you are pretty, you could easily you could easily be like, you know, one of those kind of rappers. Do you ever feel pressured to do that to get in the limelight faster?
I wouldn't say I feel pressured. I would just say it's really sad, and sometimes it gets what's that word? I don't really know the word I'm looking for. Like it just make you not want to fuck with the shit because you come across so many people that tell you what they can or what they could do for you, or even other artists like that's in different that could give you a feature that could maybe do something for you or whatever, and then you get around them and it's like, yo, let me take you out. Let me be, you got a nigga, or let me buy you this, or let me, like, you know, then it turns into flirt, and then it turns into that. Then it be like, yo, my nigga.
All right.
My nigga, I don't even want the feature no more, bro. Just keep the feature,
fuck
bro.
it, man. Fuck it, then.
Feature, bro. Like, it be a lot, bro.
I was flirting first.
Yo, you was, but we not talking about you right now. We talking about
good.
these niggas, right?
We could be Ike and Tina. I just won't hit you.
Not cheating. Oh my god. You know what?
I won't hit you.
Listen.
Stop.
That be frustrating. It make you, it do make you, thank you, Nito. It make you discouraged because it be like, damn, like, do you fuck with my artistry for real, or you just want to fuck me? Like, and I know my artistry.
Why can't be both?
I was just about to say that.
Like, I'm gonna be fucking a lot of niggas if that's the case.
No, just one, baby, just one.
That
one right there.
You done fuck
that
the
one with the dot on her head.
The band man, the manager, the motherfucking co-writer. I'm good, baby. I'm gonna see you when I see you. If that's what God wants for me, I gotta figure this shit out some other type of way.
We can pray together. No, let me stop. Miss Lissa, go. Please stop me, Miss Lissa.
It's time. I'm baby. I'm gonna let the Lord do his work. Okay? It's time for one of my favorite segments. Everybody, you know, sit down, grab a cocktail, whatever you need, because it's time for a bunny tale.
Yeah.
For the newbies that are new to the show, bunny tales are true accounts told by one of America's favorite storytellers, Babs Bunny.
Can I get some?
Tales, and then there's bunny tales.
Yes, can I get some theme music, love? Can I get some intro?
Oh, shit, you gonna tell me right. Bunny tales.
Bunny tales.
Dead right now. Hey, yo. All right. Now, this story is about a woman named Peggy and her husband named Robert and their daughter Lacey. Okay, now, Peggy and Robert are from Brooklyn, New York. They are Jewish, okay? Jewish. Now, and their marriage was arranged. They was dating since they were 16. It was arranged. They got married. Now, in 1977, y'all know I got my notes. In 1977, they had a daughter named Lacey. Now, Lacey looked a little bit different, but it went over people's heads. Okay? People. Hold up, my phone rang. I'm sorry.
Niggas be calling us.
I'm sorry. So, it went over people's heads. And
that was Peggy.
When Lacey, yes, that was Peggy. Now, when Lacey went to school, she's a little girl now. She's like in first grade. little white boy with blonde hair, he keeps looking at her hair, looking at her skin. And then he tells her, yo, let me see your gums. How does niggas ask her that? Let me see your gums. Now, she says she feels uncomfortable. She feels ugly. She don't like the way she feels. She go home, talk to her father. Her father tells her, oh, yeah, you look a little bit different because you look like my grandfather. He's Sicilian. So, you know, he got a little olivey skin tone. And so you look like him. And so now she's like, okay. She grows up. She's around all of these white people. She's growing up Jewish. She has a bar mitzvah. Now she has a bar mitzvah. And so one of the women at the bar mitzvah comes up to her and says, her mother, oh, it's so good to have an Ethiopian Jew here. And so she says, her mother says nothing. But she checks the lady and says, I'm not Ethiopian. I'm white. I'm Jewish. What are you talking about? And so now, fast forward, she goes to high school. Now, when she goes to high school, this is the first time that she's ever around black people. And so black people are looking at her. She's like, why is all these black people looking at me like this? And so the black girl's like, yo, what are you? What are you? Like, where you come from? What's your nationality? And she's like, I'm white. I'm white. And these black bitches is like, you white. The fuck are you talking about? You don't look white. You're not white. She's like, yo, what are y'all? Why y'all pressing me? I'm white. I'm Jewish. What are you talking about? Look at my mother. Look at my father. This is my mother and my father. So now she meets this guy named Matt in school. And Matt's mother is white and Matt's father is black. Now she starts fucking with Matt. And everybody thinks her and Matt are related. They like, oh, are y'all brothers and sisters? And she's like, no, I'm white. He's half black. Like, this is my shorty. What are you talking about? Now, Matt is like, yo, I don't know what's going. Yes, Matt, like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, because you look black to me. And I don't know, you need to go home. You need to talk to your parents because your head is fucked up. Like, your head is really fucked up. And so now it's time for her to fill out papers to go to college. And so she's applying for college. She applied for Georgetown. Now, when she applied to go to Georgetown, they asked for her to send in a picture. And so they accepted her, but they accepted her as a black student. And so she's like, what the fuck is this? And she goes home and she presses her mother. She's like, yo, Ma, what's going on here? Niggas is saying I'm black. Like, what the fuck?
Saying I'm black.
Like, what the fuck is happening here? So her mother says, listen, I had an affair. I had an affair on your father. Now, her mother, Peggy, is a teacher. Even though they moved upstate, she was a teacher in Brooklyn. And she would go back to the school, and she was fucking some nigga named Rodney Parker. Okay? Rodney Parker was parking his pipe up in that motherfucking bitch. Okay?
Peggy, you dirty bitch.
Peggy was fucking Rodney, yo. Smashing Rodney on the low. Got pregnant by Rodney and had the baby and had this baby pass, telling this baby, you white, you Jewish. Now, the crazy shit is that she knew Rodney her whole life. Lacey's like, Rodney? So she thinking, Rodney is my mother friend. I knew him when I would go to Brooklyn with my mother. First of all, Rodney was a basketball player, okay? He was very popular in the community. He worked with children. They wrote a book about this nigga. He was popping, all right? And so now Lacey is talking to her friends. And she's telling her friends what's going on. And all her white friends is like, yeah, bitch, we knew you was black. Like,
you clap on beat.
Yeah, they like, we knew you was black. Like, some people thought you was adopted. We ain't know what the fuck was going on, bitch. Or we was confused. We knew you looked black, but you was white. And I didn't understand it. This is what all her friends is telling her now, that she's pressing her friends. And so now she meets Rodney, and she looked just like Rodney. Looks just like Rodney. This is her dad. And now she goes to her white dad. She tells her father, I identify as black. And now she said, yo, I felt so comfortable. When I was identifying as white, they said, oh, you too dark. Oh, your hair is nappy. She got with the black motherfuckers. They said, oh, bitch, you yellow. And your hair is popping. They said, you a bad bitch. Them other niggas, the white motherfuckers was like, bitch, you was funny looking, bitch. What's up with your hair? She got with the black nigga said, oh, you's a baddie, son. And she said, you know what? I'm sticking over here. I'm sticking with my black side because these are the niggas who fuck with me. Okay? And now, if you want to watch this documentary, it is on Amazon Prime. It's called Little White Lie. You could go watch this documentary and get the full story. I would love for you to go see her. Because when you look at this girl, how in the fuck did anybody think she was all white?
No, I saw the preview for that, and shout out to Kid Swag. The moral of the story is Peggy ain't shit. You know,
Becky was getting pegged, all right.
Look at Feby. that concludes our Bunny Tales. Miss Lissa, let's do the music.
Bunny tails, bunny tails.
I related to that so much.
Did you?
People in the comments
Yeah,
were saying
people,
that.
you know, it's people tell me like what race I am all the time. And I'm like, really?
What is your nationality, baby?
My mom is Puerto Rican and my father's Bahamian.
Oh, that's exotic. I like it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but to some people, I'm not black, and to some people, I'm not Spanish. So I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you want me to be?
Do you speak Spanish?
Like, I don't speak Spanish.
Well, you're not Spanish, bitch. You're Bahamian.
I grew up more with my father's side of the family. Like, I'm close to my mother's side of the family, but I grew up more under my father's mom, who is Bahamian, so I understand patois or whatever you want to call it, like Jamaicans and Caribbeans and shit like that. I understand that more than.
What dishes do you cook? Like, what is your go-to dishes? Is it American or like, what do you cook?
Yeah, it would be. It's more American, more
So
like
you make
I eat
corn?
more West Indian. I like oxtails and stuff
corn?
like that. But
Do you
I'm on
make
my healthy
corn?
stuff right now. I don't eat that right now though.
Corn?
Do you make corn, Phoebe?
Corn?
Yeah.
No, I don't eat corn.
Okay, well, they're good. Don't eat this corn. Let's look at this videotape. Are you ready? It's a new invention to help you butter your corn at the barbecue.
This invention here is called the Cob Quickie. Hands down, the easiest way to butter your corn on the cob on a hot summer day. Grab yourself a fresh stick of butter, and using our patent-pending firm grip design, place the butter directly on the center spikes.
You know it.
Then simply go to town buttering your corn
Go
on the
to
cob
town.
from top to bottom. No matter what your technique is, get the job done this summer when you use the Cob Quickie.
The Cob Quickie. Now, I know you don't like corn, but somebody need that Cob Quickie. How you feel about that? Is that a good invention? Is it
I
smart?
don't know, we was jerking
Is it
off.
dumb?
I didn't really know what, you know.
It's
I don't
white
know.
people doing that shit. I'm telling you. It's white people. Ain't no black person. You'll never see that at no black barbecue unless it's Lil Nas X. I'm telling you, fuck that shit, man.
I want
But we don't
that
eat
shit,
corn
B.
because corn is not real. But anyway.
She on
I
her
want that motherfucking hand. It got to be a little bit browner for me. It was too motherfucking pale. But I want that fucking hand, okay?
It was
I
that
need
color
to
to match the
butter.
corn.
I need to butter my corn. I'm tired of rubbing the butter stick on the corn. It did a whole. It butters the whole shit.
Yeah, it do. It do.
Yes.
And you can sprinkle the salt on the butter, and you can salt it while you buttering it, baby. Okay?
both you bitches for this shit right now, yo.
Okay. We need the Cob Quickie.
See, I got the yellow hat on too. I need the Cob Quickie, baby. Butter that corn.
Also, gonna be using that for something else, not a corn. Okay.
Send these hoes to Lil Nas X barbecue. What's next order?
Our next order is coming from the Purdue chicken side of the bodega. So Iggy Azalea says that she is no longer sharing her baby Onyx with the world. She's tired of the scrutiny, the backlash, the comments that she gets when she posts her baby. She's tired of hearing people commenting on her child. Her child is beautiful. We're not saying anything against the baby. The baby's name is Onyx. Yes, Onyx means black. No, she's not. But that doesn't matter, okay? She has a baby with a black man, and people are coming at her head. They've been coming at her for a while for comments that she said before, for things that she's rapped about. She said something about a slave master in one of her rhymes, and now they're coming at her baby. So she said that she's no longer sharing her baby with the world. Feby, have you ever had that issue with people coming at your child with you being on television?
No. I mean, it was weird comments, you know, because my child is dark skinned and there was a weird situation with that on the show. But I raised my daughter to, like, my daughter is feisty and she is ready. She's dark skinned. She's ready for whatever comments, jokes, and she gonna fire motherfuckers up. That's how I raised, because that's how my mother raised me. My mother raised me to be like ready for whatever. Like, if somebody gonna joke on you, say something, be ready to say something back. Like, don't sit there and be crying and whining. Motherfuckers is mean. Life is life. You gotta take it how you take it. I think that might be a Brooklyn thing too.
And I like stepchildren who are ready, always ready. You know what I'm saying?
She be ready. She be tearing her cousins up. She ready.
She cutting ass?
She be cutting ass.
Whoa, pause. But I like when my stepchildren is ready. I come from a family full of jokes.
Oh God.
Today I have 7 kids. When we hang up, I'm taking 7 kids to the pool today. You know what I'm saying? So pray for me, all right? But I love when you could bring yours. So now Luck got 9 kids.
9.
TV show, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we could bring them all together. Luck and Phoebe's children.
Oh Lord, how did I add 7 to my? I don't really need that, but okay.
Woo. No, my sister got 4, and then my cousin who just transitioned, we have stolen his kids from their baby mamas. So now that's 6, and then my friend, she got 1. That's my best friend. She gonna help me hold them down. So that's 7. So you bring your 2, that's 9. You know what I mean? I ain't got no kids, but now that you have 2 and they got them, so we do all that for 1, and then you bring Aiden over, and Aiden is really 11. So, so what you bring to the mix, it's Lucky 11.
Lucky Poppins, baby. She gonna take care of home.
Wait, time out. Before we go, we got some business. Fred Money is right. Lucky CBD is on the way. Fred Money, shout out to everybody else. And if you are in New Jersey in the Hoboken area, if you pull up to BK Lobster, tell them that you was watching the BEC show and Kid Swag already said you'll get a discount. And I want to talk to y'all because with Luck, Babs Got Talent, I just got 2 Summer Jam tickets, floor seats. So let's talk about that because it's August 23rd and we're going to talk about that behind the scenes, but maybe we could give away 2 tickets to Summer Jam.
My birthday.
Let's go.
For all of you, just so you know, okay?
Shout out to
this
all
will
the
keep the
Leos.
tickets for myself. I don't know.
Shout out to all the Leos. It is Leo season, and I have some good Leos in my life. So I want to say shout out to them. Even though Libras, we are the best. You
skip Virgo.
Virgos are good too. My mother's a Virgo. Virgos are great. You know.
When's your birthday, Phoebe?
September 3rd.
Let me write it down.
The day before Beyonce. The day before Beyonce. You already know I'm a Virgo. I'm a Leo Virgo. I'm August 22nd, so I'm right on the cusp. That's why you get Beyonce feels, but she's still aggressive, like Solange and Beyonce mixed together. Shout out to all the Leos.
Fred, don't get blocked. No, Fred is talking about.
Shout out to my mother. She's a Leo as well. Her birthday was yesterday. Shout out to my mom. She loves the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese show, so I know she's going to see this. Mommy, I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I put it in the story. She saw it. She didn't respond. I said, these parents.
She don't know how to do that stuff.
My mother, too. My mother
Yeah,
just puts 100. My mother just puts 100 on everything I post. Post peace to my nigga. She said, she put 100. I said, Ma, that's not the response.
Nigga said, none of that.
Shout out to parents.
One year for my birthday, my mother just got on Facebook, and I'm really on Facebook, but this day I happen to be on Facebook. I get a notification that my mother commented on my wall asking somebody if they gonna be at my surprise birthday party. So I commented, I'm definitely gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. everybody was so mad at her because she ruined the surprise. Like,
oh, shout out to our what's a good word for Miss Jones? Our mentor, our supporter, our puff daddy to the
she
show.
is our honorary co-host. She could pull up whenever she wants. She's the T to our bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay? Jonesy, we're gonna hit you up because we have some ideas for something for you to do with the show. So we're gonna reach out to you. We love you, Miss Jones. You are a legend.
We love you, Jonesy.
She is the T to the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Anything you want to plug before we go? The album that we're about to work on and get done for you, or all of the lines of business that we're about to do. We plug before we get out of here. Miss Jones said, "Hey, anything you want to plug, Feby?"
Yeah, just follow me on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, and subscribe to my YouTube and my Apple, iTunes, Spotify. Just Feby, Feby, and look forward to some new music dropping because I know I'll be dropping a lot of freestyles. Everybody like, you freestyle with a song? I got a couple songs I'm about to drop, so have that same energy when I drop these motherfucking originals. Okay, people?
Oh,
we
on the heads. Pause. We're gonna do that.
Hey.
No, I'm immature. Me and Smoking Frazier, we pause everything. And shout out to my partner, Smoking Bo Frazier, because I was losing all weekend playing spades, and finally we bust some ass last night. Okay, so fuck Babs, fuck my sister, fuck my brother-in-law, Miss Lissa, I love you, but fuck you too.
Definitely not the, I'm sorry about the spades. I'm not the spades girl. I'm not the spades. I'm
the spades girl.
Yo, we lost. Miss Lissa said it's only a card game.
I said it's only a card game. They about to kill me.
I'm the spades girl. Me and my partner was rocking shit. So at the end of the day, congratulations to you, Luck. You finally won after losing 20 hands. 20 games. She finally won. Yay!
So, great show.
No more games.
And our special guest, Feby. We love you, Feby.
Love y'all too. Thanks to the heart.
Yeah.